chilling out right here at Whaaaaat Shopping Network in my living room at the headquarters at Dab Nation, of course. And today we got some amazing products as we do every show. We are gonna smash some flowers. We got the Rosin Tech in the building. We got the Go. We got the Smash. We got the other SKUs right here, the Twist, the Big Smash. But you already know, I'm all about dabbing the fire. So we're gonna make it happen right now. It's real easy to use. And to show you how easy to use, I got my boy coming through. Dingo Dabs in the building. Dingo Dabs out here. How you feeling?
What up, Adam?
Are we ready to smash
some
flowers?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get started with some devil's food cake here on our Go.
Okay, now real quick, so people don't know what dabs are or what rosin is. Rosin is this form of concentrate that is using basically heat and pressure to extract the main chemical compound out of cannabis that we want, which is the THC. Is that right?
Oh yeah, no chemicals added at all, solventless.
All right, that's cool. So we got some machines here made by Rosin Tech. I see there's different versions. I'm sure there's different specs to each one. And we can start with the smallest one. This is Go. I actually like this one. I have one at home and I take it with me up to friends' houses when we're ready to make some hash. It's real convenient and it's real easy to use. I'm not a big hash maker. I just like to get high and smoke it, but this was super simple. Can we show people how to use it?
Absolutely.
Let's get
it. So the Rosin Tech Go, like Adam said, is super simple. All it is a handle push down crank. You get about 700 pounds of pressure. It's good up from 1 gram all the way up to 3.5 grams of flour. On your back is all your controls, so we're actually gonna get that turned on here. You have a timer and also you have dual heated plates that run off the same temperature setting. So
what's the max temperature it goes to?
The max temperature is 400 degrees,
okay.
But I would actually never recommend you press at 400 degrees when it comes to flour, dry sift, or bubble hash. You want to keep that in the 185 to 225 range just to make sure you're safe with temperatures.
I got it.
To set this, it's easy as pie. We just press OK. P1 is our temperature setting. Today we're just set at 200. Just to adjust that, you're going to press the up and down arrows. Press OK again, we're gonna get to our timer. We have it set at a 90-second press. Might be doing that for a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. We're gonna see how it does. I'm gonna press OK. We're gonna wait for this heater to get all the way up to that 200 degrees and then we're good to press.
So 200, minute and a half is recommended?
Absolutely.
All right, so how do we prepare to put the flour or the product in there? What's the deal?
So today we're gonna use a filter bag. This is a 190 micron. This bag can do up to 3.5 grams of flour in it.
3.5 grams in this? That's a fat ass joint. Let's run it. Okay, just put it out. Do you break down the material or do you leave it chunky?
Absolutely, so we're gonna leave it kind of chunky, but we're gonna take out our major stems. Really, we just don't want it to puncture through our filter bag.
I like this part.
Absolutely.
I like this part.
And if you get your hands all sticky, you know we got some fire bud to work with here.
Yeah. I break it up like I roll it in my blunts. A little chunky.
Yeah, we're just gonna take that, mostly just take out just our mostly stems. We don't wanna get any punctures or any tears or anything.
That's right, we like them chunky. No stems, big nugs. All right, bam.
No stems attached, you know?
No stems. So you stuff it in there. Now why do we put it in this bag?
What we're doing here is creating a separation between our plant product, our chlorophyll, and all the other plant product and the oil that we're actually going to be dabbing. That makes it a cleaner, higher quality oil, but we also like to press without a filter bag sometimes too. We don't mind. Dirty presses are cool too.
What? Usually, you know, when we do it, it's just straight on the parchment. I see you got the bag. Keep the product separate from the oil and just hold it because sometimes the chip, as you will see, will can get covered. So I like this technique right here. I'm excited. And we're gonna use the Go. This is real easy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, you're getting every single crumb in there.
I mean,
run it.
We're not trying to lose any of those trichome heads, are we?
No, I got it. Big filter.
Rub it in.
Them essential oils, you know what I'm saying? Get the facial hair shiny. That product's coming soon. Stay tuned.
Good for your skin.
What? All right, let's go. So you put it, you kind of compress it so it's tight.
Yeah, we're gonna even clip off the little extra of our filter bag that we have there.
Okay, I'm liking it.
Now with our bags, they're ultrasonically sealed, so it reduces blowouts and also so we don't have any stitching. That way it makes it so we're gonna yield as much product as possible.
Now say that again, ultrasonic stitching?
Ultrasonically sealed, yeah.
Ultrasonic seal, what does that mean?
It simply means that there's no actual stitching. It is a laser application to make sure that everything is no actual sewing needed.
science. Sounds like the future. We're about to get some future dabs. No stitching, we just got lasers.
Yeah, I like to do a little technique in my filter
Can you
bag.
explain what you're doing right
So
now?
all I'm doing is taking my filter bag and kind of putting it inside. That way it closes the bag. It makes an extra seam on this side of our bag here. As you can see, there's no, even the ultrasonic seam isn't along that side. Now our oil can really escape from every possible way.
You do this a lot, huh?
I like to press.
Let's go, let's go.
Now our temperature is up to 197 currently, as we notice on the back here. And we're about to get started here.
So it's at 2, so you just put that in there. Do you put that in a parchment?
Yeah, so our parchment paper here.
What does the beeping mean? It means it's ready?
Beeping means we're at temperature.
Are we ready? To the
Oh, yeah.
clock, let's go!
So our parchment paper also comes pre-folded, nice and convenient for you, so you already have that little crease in there.
Does this come with the press?
Now we do sell kits that have
Okay.
complete bundles and great deals, and include even
right.
collection tools, parchment paper, filter bags, everything you really need.
For the highest shopping network.
Right.
We are showing you all the goods. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it.
So all we do is we get our bag here. We want to make sure it's off the front of the plate just a little bit, and then we just hold the top and press down.
Let's press it.
Now we're gonna let it heat up just a little bit. That way it gets our oils to heat up and start melting. It's all about a melting process to get all that juicy squish out. And then we're gonna start our timer here. We're doing for a 90-second press, so a minute and a half.
You have to hold it the whole time.
You do on this one, we're gonna press it and hold it for the whole time.
What? That's exciting. Are we doing big squishes? We got a couple seconds left. The countdown is exciting.
Yeah.
Imagine you're just chilling at your house with your homies. Everyone's out, we all vibing, and then someone pulls out the press, and now it turns into a squishing party, and everyone says they got the best weed, and then you'd be like, all right, let's prove it. Who's gonna yield the most? More percentage, more dabs you get, the better the weed. Let's do $100 on the table. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Are you ready?
Absolutely. We got about
5 seconds?
About 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
About 20 seconds.
Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay.
Any oil come out there?
A little bit. I see a little bit. I see a little bit. Also, it depends what flour you use.
Absolutely. Extremely strain dependent. Average yields on flour are anywhere between 15 and 30%. So it really is extremely strain dependent.
So this is like personal dabs right here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if we don't like our yield, we always do a second press. See how we did. Our oil looks like it just really started to activate. So this is a press that I would do a couple times. Now, that being said, our terpene quality is going to be extremely retained if you give that a smell.
Woo! Fresh out the oven.
Fresh out the oven. Now, I always recommend you take this and do a second press. And on the smaller press, because we're only 700 pounds of pressure, what I oftentimes do is I take this and I fold it in half. What that does is it lowers the square inch, which means I'm increasing my PSI, or my per square inch. And then we just take it, we throw it right back on the press. We'll press it for another 90 seconds. Now, because we only did it for 90 seconds at 200, we want to bump up our temperature a little bit and do that quick second press.
All right, sounds great. Sounds great. I'm ready for it. So easy. You making it sound so technical and saying all the terms, and people are like, what is going on? But to me, it looks like you're just stuffing a bag with some weed, putting it in parchment on the hot plate, pressing it, and we get some juice.
It's really as simple as that, Adam.
That's what I see. You just out here trying to look all smart and shit. But that's how it is. Highest shopping network. People want to know the specs. I can't wait to see the differences in this other machine, because they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm sure that has something to do with bigger yields or using more product. But we will get into that in a second. Now, while you squish that, I'm going to run over to my living room. I'm going to get my little dabber right here, because I think I want to smoke some of this freshly squeezed rosin. Can we do that?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course you can.
I need to get a dab tool. I need a dab tool. Boom, I got one right here. Can I use one?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go. We out here. So let me try this. Let me open this. Now I just like to scrape it and get it like that. Bam. Right?
Yeah, collects really nice. All the cake strains really, they really do cake up really nicely.
Should I just smoke this whole thing?
I don't see why not.
Well, I want you to smoke too.
Don't worry, we'll make more.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, let's load this up. Let's load this up. Boom. Put it up in there. Boom, boom, boom. Really loving this new cartridge too. Boom. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Look, while you heat that up, I'm gonna take another dab. How are we gonna do it? We're gonna switch off.
Ooh. Now how good is that?
You know what it's like? It's like going to like a bakery and you get there right when they pull out the fresh bread and you smell it and you just get it, it's still warm and you're like, oh, this is just like fresh. It tastes real floral. It's like a sweet floral taste with a nice like creamy cake dessert, but like with a little splash of gasoline. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
that little gas flavor. I feel a lot of like lavender and rosemary. But I'm just playing.
That's that fresh press. That's that fresh press.
Oh, but this is delicious. That was delicious. All right, how we doing on the press?
Looks like we got like 10 more seconds here.
10 seconds. Let me collect the rest of this because I want to get higher. I want to get higher. You know what I'm saying? We clean it all up. Ooh, what we got on the second press?
Got a little bit more oil. This is why we do a second press.
Ooh.
Oh, it still smells so good.
Now, is there a difference between the first and the second?
Now, there might be a little bit less of a quality just because we've had it on the heat a little bit longer, so we're burned off of a little bit more terpenes. That's not a bad thing. A lot of people are using this and using their second presses and their third presses in other products, like a magical butter machine or an herbal infuser to actually make edibles after as well. So it's really about repurposing your product and waste not, want not. It's really kind of what we're all about.
Got it.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right, so we got this dab ready, but I want to see, so that's the easy to go, travel anywhere. This is more set at home and use, right?
Yeah, so this is one of our top of the line in-home presses. This is one of our most popular. It's called the Smash.
Smash!
You could press up to 1/4 ounce or 7 grams on there. If you're working with a finer material like a dry sift or a bubble hash, closer to like 10 grams.
Ooh, is that what the big plate is?
Yeah, exactly.
Now I see can I try this? I see
Absolutely.
you already did your tech. We got one filled up already, right?
Yeah, so we got 3.5 grams in here.
Okay.
Now, if all by science and average yields are by correct, we're looking at anywhere between that 15% and that 30% yield off it.
Okay, so now I take the parchment, the pre-fold, I put it in the back center.
Yeah, so I actually like to get my parchment on my plates before my product, just to get it a little situated.
I got you. Big tech vibes.
Absolutely.
You're watching a guy with no patience do this right
That's
now.
perfect. And we actually do have to get it turned on and heated up.
Oh, turn it on. Boom. Power. Are we at the right temperature?
Now to make sure all this is we press set here. This was set a little high at 300, so we're gonna
I like it hot.
We're gonna hold it down. We're gonna bring it down to 200, that's right.
I learned.
We press set again, we get to our timer. We're just gonna press that up.
90.
We're gonna bring it up to 90, that's right.
So it doesn't matter if you're doing 1 gram or 3 grams. It's the same time, same.
Exactly. So the one thing that might change is letting our product heat up a little bit before we actually apply a lot of pressure, get that melt really started.
You know the strat. I see you. You got the tech in.
And you know, it doesn't take much to become an artist. All it takes is starting to press, mess with your temperatures, mess with your time frames. You know, everyone's going to be different.
Sweet spot with what you got.
Absolutely.
All right, so I start putting this in, or do I wait?
We're going to actually wait. This is only at about 120 degrees right now.
It heats so fast.
Yeah, it's only about from start to finish about 1 minute to 2 minutes to actually get from 0 degrees to that, or to the base room temperature to whatever.
Do we ever have contests on like who can squish the fastest, from beginning to end, like stuffing and then putting and squishing? And
you know, we haven't really developed that, but I think you're onto something.
We are competitive, dollars go, we out here. We are making it happen.
We have done the squash off a few times, if you're familiar with a couple other people, and that's a competition of growers and pressing, and they always use our presses to make sure that contest goes out without a hitch.
That's right. Well, it's cool for you to come into my living room out here and show me how to use these presses. I can't wait till we get it. So we're heating up right now. Now, this is the Smash. While this is heating up, can you tell me about the twist?
Absolutely. So the twist is a manual application of pressure. We do recommend you bolt it down to a work table to get up to 5,000 pounds of pressure. Otherwise, you're gonna sit about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds of pressure just with manual cranking and kind of holding the machine correctly. You can work up to a quarter of material on it, and it comes in at just under 500 bucks, so it's really affordable for that workshop, that stay at home. It's been one of our staples since the existence of our company. And it's really been just a home run hit all the way through.
We smash it. People love to smash, you know.
They love smashing.
Smashing this shit. All right, what are we at? We at 175. So by the time I get this centered, I'm sure we'll be at the right time. Cause
yeah.
I'm a rookie. This is just a regular guy trying to do this. So I lift this up and I put this in here. Oh, I can slide it in from the side.
Yeah. So we want it to be about 1/8 of an inch off the front of the plate. That allows us to see it while we're actually pressing. We can actually see when our oil starts releasing from the bag. That looks perfect.
Perfect.
That looks perfect.
Perfect. Are we straight? How are we feeling?
Oh, we're feeling great.
We good?
Yeah, we're.
So I just pull this down?
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
Just like you did?
Yep. Just.
Oh, it's like a pump action.
Yeah. So it's a 2-ton hydraulic jack inside the press.
I'm good at this motion.
Yeah, just work it.
And just wait a little bit? Or?
Yeah, so once we get our top plate and our bottom plate on that flour, we want it to let it sit, let it heat up a little bit. That's perfect.
I'm trying to learn the strat, you know what I'm saying? Now you tell me the tech, I'm here.
Absolutely.
I want to be an artiste as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's all. All right. So how long do we let it sit like this?
So we're just for like 15, 20 seconds. We're gonna wait for that to get heated up. Oh, it looks like we are at 200. So if you wanna start adding some more pressure here.
I like pressure. Do I go till I can't anymore?
No, we're actually gonna let it sit for a little bit, add a little pressure at a time. So you don't wanna add it all at once. We wanna give it some time to release before adding more and more.
All right, you got your tech. I'm sure there's many blogs and forums and discussions about this whole tech. I'm glad you're giving us all the things. What is the beeping?
Absolutely. So we just started the timer.
All right. So now do I go full press?
You can give it another little pump.
Pump it up.
Yeah, and then just let it sit for a while, and then after 30 seconds, we'll give it another pump, and we'll just
like lift this up. I feel like it might spill out. I feel like we're gonna juice this one. I got this.
You know, it might. So
if it juices out, let's let it. I just want it to drip right into it. Drip right into it. Ain't nothing to it but to drip with it.
Absolutely.
Squeeze. Ooh, I see it. This is exciting because you get like close and personal with it, with this technique. It's no like big machines and like shit's hiding or you're drowning it in water. It's just heat and pressure, and you get so close and personal. You can talk to it like, come on, baby. Let's get a little bit of juice. Daddy wants some juice. You talk to your rosin?
A little quieter. It likes to be sweet talked a little bit.
Just let's go. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah.
Do you pet it?
I mean, just a little.
Okay.
Just a little.
Okay, I like it. Do I keep squishing or what?
Yeah, I'd add another press.
How much pressure do we do with each pump?
So each pump, it's not an exact science just because we know exactly what our jack gives us. That across the plate is gonna differ from the amount of material that we have on it. So it is 2 tons overall, but your PSI isn't gonna be equal unless you had a pinhead, you know? So that's our 90 seconds is done. I think we give it a little bit more.
Let's do it.
Give it a little bit extra pressure here.
Get it.
We'll see what else comes out of here. It's always good to fluctuate your time frame an extra 20, 30 seconds. Really when our oil stops pumping out, which we are getting off the front here, that's kind of our mark to know when it's all done. And like we said, certain strains are gonna yield more than other strains.
And this has also been used to win many awards as well. I know a lot of companies that's won awards with their rosin entries using this press. And all the samples y'all been doing across the country, even the world, showing people how easy it is to make some amazing rosin. It's just like you said, getting the tech in there, figuring out the whole strategy for it. I like your little tips with the 1/8 inch in the front, the stuffing in the parchment. You said raw, between something about dirty and clean. I don't know about that. We'll make it happen. Oh, look, I see it.
Yeah, and so we don't want to leave it on there too long. We can always do a second press with it, but when we are done, it's an easy, just little turn to the left.
Okay. Oh.
And we're gonna turn it back to the right, make sure that's snug.
And that's it? You got it?
Yeah. And then we take
the big reveal, the big reveal. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I smell it already, G. I smell it. Jeez.
Yeah, give that a big ol'.
Smells lovely.
It smells so good.
Smells like fresh flowers.
Yeah.
On you feel like I just walked through a rose garden and they just freshly trimmed all the flowers and you got those exclusive rose terpenes just in the air. I'm just like out here feeling like I'm on cloud 9, just in heaven,
Oh, yeah.
ready to chill out.
All natural.
Let's go.
All natural. Yeah, let's smoke
Are we
it.
gonna do another press?
I think we should. I mean, it never hurts to do a second press and to see what we get.
All right, so I'll set that up while you scrape that and dab it. I think I could do the solo. Oh, hold on, you said put it in here first. Put it in here first. And then we're gonna open up our phone lines while we get this squish going right here. All right, so we just boom like that, right? Bam, we put it in the plate. We have the 1/8 inch. Bam. Let's fucking pump it up a little bit. Pump it up a little bit. Pump, 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 pump. A little bit of pressure. We wait. Here, you want to dab? Here's a little cool machine that we have that you could try. It's the Ildition Carta. We wait. Do I need to press the button to start it?
Nope, it's already going.
It's on?
It's already
You
on.
just press the button to start the timer.
Just the timer, right.
I feel like this is already heat activated and it's probably already reacting, so we don't need to leave it on as much, do we?
Right, we can kind of watch it. We just want to make sure to give it a lot of pressure here.
I got you. I will make it happen.
Apply that pressure.
But you know what I do like about this plate is there's something that I like to make that's special. And I would like to try to make it if we can.
Absolutely.
It's called BLUNT ROSIN.
Let's try it.
Have you ever done that?
I have not.
Have you seen it done?
No, I haven't. Where do I see that?
I've done it many times. I roll up a blunt and then I squish it and I smoke those dabs.
That sounds good.
Yeah, can we try it? All right,
Absolutely.
let me get this ready. Let me get this ready. Do I press start? Timer. Set. Let's go. We go. We got 80 seconds. We got pressure going. We got that pressure. So you're gonna hit that?
Yes, I am.
All right, I'm gonna go run to the room real quick and get my weed and my blunt so we can make this happen. All right, and you let me know how that tastes. All right, help yourself. Feel at home. Feel at home. I'm sorry. You know, I have this estate. I'm in this huge compound, so I have to walk like 100 yards to get to the bedroom. But so this is how I do it. Look. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Did you have fun? You didn't take anything, right?
Not yet, not yet.
All right, good. This is the highest shopping network. All right, so this is what I use. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Are we good?
It's still good. It's still good.
Let me give it more pressure. Let me get you more pressure, baby. I didn't forget about you.
Yeah, you got like 12 more
I
seconds.
didn't forget about you, girl. I didn't forget about you. Is this a girl?
If you want her to be.
I'm open with all pronouns. We good. All right, so this is what I do, right? So I take the weed and I just, you know, like you said, just de-stem it a little bit.
Nice. Get that timer off here. Do a little release.
Oh, she sounds happy. She sounds happy. What we get? What we get round two? What we get round two? Show me.
This devil's cake, it batters up really, really nice.
Ooh. All right, so can we add a little bit of my technique in here?
Oh yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
So I like smoking blunts and I like dabbing, so I decided let me get the best of both worlds, and I tried this a couple years ago with Rosin Tech, and it came out absolutely delicious, and I would like to show the people at home how it's done. So you just take a regular leaf, it could be any brand you like, you know what I'm saying? You just open it, bam, right? Let me expose the tobacco in my don't worry, I'll clean it up, Right, then you take the product and you just put it in. I don't, you know, just like the rosin press, you don't totally grind it up, keep it a little chunky. Now remember, we're squishing this, all right? Can you guys see this? Are you guys getting good angles? We're squishing this, we're not smoking this, so all we're gonna do is put like, you know, like you said, like an 1/8 in there, like a 3.5. Leave it a little chunky. Now what I like to do is I roll it, but I don't seal it because we're not adding human terps because we want blunt terps, you know what I'm saying? No human terps allowed, so you just roll it real quick, right? Just whoop-de-whoop on the wham bam. And I don't use human terps, no human terps, just all natural leaf and weed, right? I don't give a fuck what it looks like. I don't care if it rips. We're just gonna do this. Let me do your tech. Actually, I'm gonna try a different tech. I'm gonna put it in first. All right, I'm gonna put it in first, like that. And then I'm gonna put it in the machine. I'm gonna try a little different tech. This is where the learning experience comes in, right?
That's what it's all about.
It's about creating your own adventure. I'm gonna create my own adventure. All right, I got this. Let me hold this right here. Let me get some pump action going. Let me make sure I shape it correctly. Ooh, okay, I see the squish. I see it, let's hold it. Hold, let's go. A little bit more pressure. Okay, let's let it sit a little bit. You collected all that? Bam, get it. You collect all that, I'll collect all this. We out here making it. All right, let's go a little bit more. I'm just gonna go all the way. I'm just gonna go all the way and press start. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I'm an expert now. Let's see what happens.
You got it in there.
Yeah, I got it in there. I squished that, baby.
Yeah,
I squished it. I'm ready to get to back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Now, what I just said is I'm ready to get some blunt rosin in my lungs. You know what I'm saying? But I was really excited about it. All right, let's add some more press. Some more press. Some more press. 2, 1. All right, I got you. Press the button. Stop. What do we have? Second press life. Oh yeah, we got some down. Oh, it looks like a pretty butterfly.
Yeah, it does. It's nice.
All right, while I gather this amazing rosin, let's take some phone calls because I think the phone is ringing. Hello, what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, it's Stacy from Newport Beach.
Hi, Stacy from Newport Beach. What you got?
I want to get my husband one. How much are they?
Okay. Trying to buy a gift for your man. Want to know the prices? What are the prices?
Our Rosin Tech Go is only $295. It's a perfect takeaway press. Go wherever you want. This is our smash unit. It's only $545, Stacy.
What? And then if you want to know about all the other ones, go visit the website and you get
Rosin
all the
Tech
prices and everything.
RosinTechProducts.com.
Boom, there it is. All right, let me get more of this. We got another phone call. Let's run it. Hello, what's your name? Where you from?
Danny from California.
What's up, Dab and Danny from Cali? What's your question?
What exactly is solventless?
Oh, you want to know the difference between solventless and non-solventless?
Well, solventless is without any chemicals. So BHOs and other like butane and ethanol strains have a
solvent. So this is non-solvent.
This is completely non-solvent. This is completely solventless, just heat and pressure.
Now what about bubble hash with water? Is that a solvent because it's water and they're adding something?
No, because they're taking the water out of it throughout the process while keeping the product as live as possible.
What? Okay. Well, I learned a lot. I'm excited for these rosin presses. I got my dab ready. I'm gonna load it up. And as I load it up and hit it, I wanna thank you for coming on the show and showing us some tech. And shout out all you guys for tuning in and checking out the Highest Shopping Network, where we feature these amazing award-winning rosin products, the Rosin Tech. And you can check them out at rosintech.com.
RosinTechProducts.com, and our blog is rosintech.com.
What? And you can get them just Google. You'll find it. You know what it is, the Highest Host Adam Hill. Thank y'all for tuning in and join us next time for another amazing product. Yeah. You want to say bye? Bye.
See ya.